Hey everybody, it's Miss Natural Life and the husband on Christmas Eve, and we just wanted to come on real quick and say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
We're gonna sing for y'all, but as you can see, all of this congestion up in here, but I'm gonna make him sing for y'all. Sing, baby. We're just chilling at home with family and friends. We have eaten well, we've done the gift exchange, and yes, we do it on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, believe it or not. We've got two families, and so we thought it would be fun to come on camera real quick and just share our favorite Christmas story. So, I mean, who doesn't like fuzzy wuzzies, right? We're just going to share our most favorite childhood Christmas story. Honey, you want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first.
Go first.
All right. So, I don't remember exactly how old I was, but back in the day, some of y'all who are my age, you will know, there was this cartoon called Voltron. Voltron, it was probably about 3 feet tall off the ground and everything, and I just remember that night, you know, because I still believed in Santa Claus back then, so I just remember that night hearing my dad come in, and I thought it was Santa Claus, so hearing my dad come in with a big ho ho ho, that thing, and his voice is as deep as mine, so of course you believe it's Santa. So he comes in, I'm still in the bed asleep. I get up that morning, I look around the living room, and there's no Voltron.
Well, wait a minute. When he looks around the living room, let's explain what looking around the living room means. He set out water for Rudolph.
I was getting all that.
He was a die-hard Santa Claus fan.
Yeah, I went in. I mean, Santa had cookies, he had milk. Rudolph had the water. I don't know about the other reindeers. I don't know if he shared the water, but he had the water anyway. Rudolph did. So basically what happened was I came in, I looked around the living room, there was no Voltron. I was still happy because I got everything that I wanted except for the Voltron. Well, later on, my dad came, he knocked on the door, opened the door, and... But
he believed that Santa Claus actually came because you saw red in
the
water. They put dye in the water.
They put red dye in the water
to make them think that Rudolph had drank the water.
I thought Rudolph drank the water. So, I mean, hey, they went all out, you know. So my dad came in, and when I opened the door, he had a big Voltron in his hand. So I flipped out, up and down. He's like, look what Santa brought. It fell out of his sleigh. He almost left with it, and it fell out of his sleigh. And he was just like, Rudolph must have pointed it out. How the reindeer points it out, I don't know. But at that age, I didn't care. You know, the fact that I had a Voltron is all I cared about. But when I looked down, that's when you saw the red dye and Rudolph in the water, and of course all the cookies were gone and all that kind of stuff.
All the signs that Santa had come and gone.
So it was cool, even though the chimney was blocked off, so I guess Santa had to come through the front door. But I didn't care. As a kid, it was just, hey, I got what I wanted to get, that whole thing. So pretty cool, best memory ever.
Things that parents do for their kids.
So that's pretty much my favorite memory.
And shout out to Dad, you know, big ups to you for putting on the theatrical production when he was a kid.
Mom and Dad went all the way through with that whole thing, you know.
Well, my favorite Christmas memory, I was about 12 years old. I believe I was 12 years old. I think I was still in like beginning middle school, and I still played with dolls, okay? That's my life. We were true little girls, me and my sister. And so, or maybe I was 11, I don't know, 11, 12. And throughout the year, for some strange reason, we started getting American Girl catalogs in the mail. And so I looked at these catalogs, and they're the porcelain dolls that have the hair, and they're like all colonial, and they talk about history, and they have a story and all this. And there was a black doll in there called Addy. And I begged my mom. See, we didn't do Santa Claus, okay? So our backgrounds are completely different in that respect. I didn't believe. My mom and dad didn't teach us about, you know, that we sang the songs and everything, and, you know, colored the pictures at school, but we knew that, you know, presents came from our parents, and the whole reason we celebrated Christmas was to celebrate Christ's birth. Excuse me. We still got to enjoy the Santa Claus and the songs and everything like that. So I begged my mom. I remember begging her all year long, Mom, I want an Addy doll, I want an Addy doll, I want an Addy doll. And my grandmother, Grandma, tell Mommy to get an Addy doll, Addy doll, Addy doll, my daddy. Everybody, I wanted an Addy doll. And she was the black girl in the whole series that, you know, escaped from slavery to freedom, and she had this whole like collection with her. And so the doll was rather expensive, I must say, and it's not your average doll that you just throw around. And so Mom was like, I don't know if I'm gonna really get you that, and you know, whatever, you gotta really take care of it. So I didn't think anything of it. So Christmas Day comes, and that Christmas we got new bikes, we got new Barbies, I got a new Bible, I got new clothes, new shoes. Like, Christmas was packed out. So we opened up all of our presents and everything, and we thought the show was over, and we were all like, yay, thank you, Mommy, Grandma, Daddy, you know, and all this. And so my mom said, I have one more gift for you. And I'm like, okay. And she brings out this box, and I open it up, and it doesn't look like anything. It looks like a cake box, really, like just plain white box. And inside the box was an Addy doll. I still have her. Yes, I do. I was jumping up and down screaming, I got an Addy doll, I got an Addy doll. And then I hit my foot on the chair. I mean, my mom has pictures of it, and all the pictures are blurry because I'm like flailing around, jumping up and down, screaming about the Addy doll. And I still have her to this day, and that was one of my most favorite Christmas memories. And my mom said, this was from your grandmother and from me. And so I have always cherished my Addy doll. She's still just as gorgeous as the day I got her. And I read all the books and everything that came with her, and I have all of her accessories and stuff. And I can't wait when we have a little girl, I will be able to share that Christmas memory with her and let her inherit my Addy doll. And one more memory that I want to say is, and I hope y'all have had this memory, is the Temptations Christmas. My dad and my sister, we would play it. My dad had the record, and we would play it over and over and over again. We played Silent Night, and you know, all the different Rudolph songs. The whole album was like my favorite, but of course Silent Night is my favorite. And my dad would always sing the high notes and whistle the high notes, and you know, he would sing all the parts. And so we're all like in 3-part harmony and stuff. It was great. So then when I married this dude right here, and he is like a Temptations diehard fan, and he got the bass to back it up, I still get to enjoy remembering those times when I was a kid, but I still get to have those times because we be pumping Temptations Christmas up in the car.
It is not official Christmas time until you hear the Temptations Silent Night on the radio.
On the radio.
You can't have the CD. You know, if you have a CD,
hear it on the radio. That's when you know it's Christmas time.
But you hear it on the radio, it's Christmas time.
And so we just thought it would be fun to come on and share our favorite Christmas memories with you guys. We want to hear from you. Put your favorite Christmas memory, your childhood memory, or memory you just made in the comment section. We want to hear from you.
Let's laugh together, because I know y'all are tripping off of my story at least. Her story is like sentimental and nice and lovely. Mine, okay.
Tell your crazy stories.
It's fun. It's okay.
Alright, we also want to be sure to wish you a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I want to personally thank you all my subscribers and followers and friends, my cyber friends. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you show me this year. 2013 has been amazing, but not just the love you show me, but the love you show my boo thing right here. So thank you guys so much for all the comments and everything. And 2014 is going to be an amazing year. So I hope you enjoy your Christmas, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Merry Christmas. Jesus is the reason for the season.
Amen. Bye, guys. I told you I can sing.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost looking at my room.
I'm messing it up.
My wife is coughing while I'm
up
trying to sing a song to sleep tonight.
I didn't cough.